Mm-hmm. Oh, you're not meant to be here. There's been a big mistake. Oh, I understand. How terrible. Well, let me put you through to someone who can help you. Mm-hmm. One moment. I think not. Step forward, eternally damned soul, and welcome to hell. How are you today? Don't answer. I don't care. Here's what we're going to do today. You, my friend, are about to enter hell. But before you do, there is plenty of paperwork for us to do. There's some maternity preferences need doing. We need to check which sins have landed you here. There's some health and safety paperwork to sign because just because it's hell doesn't mean that Osha isn't watching, so we must be compliant. Lots and lots of paperwork, various waivers to sign and things like that. But luckily for you, I'm here to talk you through it and answer the phone, speaking of which. Welcome to hell. It's Karen from the 7th Circle. What can I do for you, Karen? Oh. You have a complaint? Well, I appreciate that it might simply not be hot enough down there. Would you like to speak to the manager? I'll put you through immediately. Or not. I never get tired of speaking to all the Karens down here. So, ready to do that paperwork? Marvellous. Firstly, let's discuss the perfect temperature level for you. There's mildly toasty, so like a beach vacation but all one. There's medium inferno, which is a nice balance between sort of burning and blistering, that sort of thing. Extra crispy for those souls who really like to feel the heat. And lava lake levels. Molten lava. 24/7. Well, 3912, but that's just there to confuse you. You have to choose, otherwise someone else will choose for you. Okay. Good start. Next, background music selection. Eternal elevator tunes. The Yee-Haw collection. That's country music, banjo, yodeling, little cowbell. Pop earworms. Ever heard the song Baby Shark? Ever heard it on repeat? Ever heard it on repeat for 1,000 years? Okay. Or absolute silence, but the loudest silence you have ever heard. Okay. Next, your preferred mode of transportation. The never-ending escalator. It's a popular one, that one. The treadmill to nowhere. You'll never reach the end, you'll just keep on walking. A swampy canoe ride. The goop is mysterious indeed. Or an eternal climb, which is a staircase that goes on just long enough to be annoying. Another good choice. Yep. There we go. Welcome to hell. Oh, there's been a mistake. How awful. Oh, I'll put you through to someone immediately. I'm sure we can get this sorted. That is fun. I'm sorry, that is fun. Next, your level of physical torment. Tickle torment, just enough to drive you mad. Sand in your shoes that you can never empty out. An itchy sweater that goes well with the heat. Some endless sunburn all over. Or a mosquito symphony. All of the above, of course. No, that's fine. Next, with what frequency would you like to take small talk with demons? Constant and endless. That would be my preference. Lots of talk about how the weather is. It's infernal. Hourly, so every hour on the hour, one of our friendly demons will pop in for a chat. Okay. Intermittent, so just enough to keep you off guard. Or surprise. Well, it could happen at any moment, and often does. Okay. Welcome to hell. HR. Well, yes, I'm doing it now. They're stood right here in front of me. They're making some wonderful choices. Absolutely, I've been putting every call through that's been coming my way. Am I lying? Is this hell? Oh, one more thing. HR. Dearie dear. Where were we? Oh, we'd finished this first page. Poor HR so rudely interrupted, as if I can't do my job. Dear oh dear. Next, daily activities. Paperwork marathons. Endless stacks of paperwork to sign. Yet they're unreadable, but you have to take your chances. Rock pushing, just like Sisyphus. No, he's not here. That's some of the other guys, but I thought it would be a good guide. Obviously, yours would be heavier than his. The existential puzzle room. Lots of puzzles with the... No, you're not meant to enjoy it. No, we'll remove that one. And waiting in line. Depending on where you're from, that is a punishment. Okay. Next, your dining experience. Welcome to hell. Yes, I have them here with me now. Did you order pizza? Astonishing. Yes. Do you know where to find us? Yeah, I'm not giving you directions, no. Okay. Okay. See you in the next, what, 100 years? Barbecue base. Just pineapple. Amazing. Your dining experience. Funny we were talking about that. The soggy salad bar. Nothing says eternity like a wet lettuce, right? Okay. Room temperature tap water. No flavour forever. Mealtime interruptions. Every time you go to take a bite, there's something that needs doing very urgently. And spicy snacks. The hottest snacks that you can imagine, but no water to douse that fire. Maybe you should enjoy that pizza when it arrives. Next, daily perks. Never say that we're not fair down here. The mirror room. You can spend time in there staring at your own reflection. Okay. How about unbearably bright lighting? Big fluorescent lighting with no off switch. Okay. Constant humidity. Set to sticky. Okay. Or a drafty corner. Perpetual goosebumps. Okay. Next, things to aggravate your mind. Incomplete thoughts. Just as you think you're about to remember something, whoop, gone. Random alarms, buzzing sounds, beeping sounds, things like that from all over. Yes, you'll never locate the source because there isn't one. Okay. This one. Welcome to hell. Oh no, really? Well, if you shouldn't be here, we'll get you out of here right away. Yes, I'll send someone now. Where was I? Unsolvable riddles, puzzles that drive you mad that you will never solve, and a lost item search. Searching and searching for items that simply don't exist. And finally, for your choices, the duration of your torment. Well, we have Forever, which is a straightforward classic. It's very popular down here. We also have Longer than Forever, just in case Forever isn't quite long enough. And Eternally Everlasting. That's really for those who want to go above and beyond. Okay. Honestly, that is the most popular choice. Well, they are your eternity preferences. See, it didn't take too long at all. No pizza yet, but I have a feeling that's not going to arrive. So next, we're going to take a look at the sin inventory checklist. We have your classic sins, and then we've updated and added a few more. Never let it be said that we are not progressive down here in hell. Because once we've got you, we are determined to keep you. Yes, indeed we are. So, taking a look at the classic sins first. We've got gluttony, like the overindulging, food, drink, Netflix, things like that. Greed, wrath, envy, sloth, pride and lust, all of those things, they count as classic sins. So any of those? All of those? Oh my. Well, at least you won't be calling me, telling me that we've made a big mistake. Oh, I admire that honesty. Next, we move on to modern day offences. This is where we've brought the list bang up to date. So, ever ghosted anybody? No. Ever replied to an important message with "K"? Shocking. Ever stolen Wi-Fi? The Wi-Fi password down here is none of your business. Ever not returned the shopping cart? Welcome to hell. Tech support. No, I'm not having any problems putting calls through. Absolutely. Oh, can I ask a quick question? Where were we? Oh. Ever eaten food from the communal fridge and denied it? Ever left a family group chat? Ever agreed to the terms and conditions without reading them? Oh, we claim an awful lot of souls that way. Don't worry, you're not alone. Ever corrected anybody's grammar online? Ever used the term literally when you weren't being literal? You've literally done that, huh? Modern day offences. Moving on to technology sins. Ever liked your own posts on socials? Ever spammed your entire contact list with that MLM scheme? Do well down here. There are millions and millions to choose from down here. Who knows? You might make it rich. And if you do, be sure to not tell me. I simply don't care. Have you ever ignored a software update? Ever recorded a concert on your phone and uploaded it? Yeah, no one's watching those. Ever not muted your microphone on a work call? Ever spoiled the end of a TV series online? There's a special circle to we're currently installing, just for that. Almost there. Petty offences next. Ever re-gifted without bothering to remove the original tag? Oh, ever double dipped when you're sharing dip? That needs its own circle. Were you the person who borrowed pens and then didn't return them? Ever saved a seat on public transportation with your jacket and then not used it? Ever taken up 2 parking spots? And finally, the truly diabolical. Oh. Welcome to hell. Oh. Okay. Please hold. One never rings. The truly diabolical. The truly diabolical. Ever cut in line and pretended to not notice? Ever said let's hang out and not meant it? Oh, ever left 1 sip of juice in the carton and put it back in the refrigerator? Ever said no spoilers and then spoiled something? Ever added anyone and everyone you know to a group chat with endless notifications? And ever played your music in a public place without headphones? Well, that's your sin inventory. Thank you for answering honesty, although honesty counts for nothing down here. But I can stamp that for you. Marvellous. So, before you head off into hell, let's check what else there is for you to do. So we've done the sin inventory, we've done your eternity preferences. I'll give you this health and safety waiver to sign before you go. When you reach your new accommodation, you will find a lost soul waiver form. I say a form, it's about 100,000 pages, and you'll need to read it very, very carefully. Remember what happens if you don't pay attention to the terms and conditions. So that's good. That's good. Welcome to hell. They're here with me now. Infernal yoga. Well, that sounds wonderful. Would you like to do infernal yoga? Yes, please. 5 times a day, every day, please. You're starting very, very soon. Wonderful. Their name, of course. Whatever. Okay. I would say that that's you done. Before you go. Oh, now this is not my job. You know you shouldn't be here. boy, good boy, good boy. Off with you. You won't have met Kerberos, but he doesn't belong here. He genuinely doesn't belong here. But that's the reason why the other lot end up with idiots like Orpheus down there. You won't get that kind of slacking off here. Nobody gets past me. So any questions before you head off along your way, eternally damned soul? Well, if you think we've made a mistake, feel free to phone, won't you? In the meantime, do you have your phone with you? Your phone does work down here. We're not that bad. You can't make any phone calls. However, there are one or two apps that you might like to download. Yeah, absolutely. Well, there'll be some entertainment on Infernal Tube for you. If you'd like to look at pictures, there's Infernogram. Take a look in your app store, they're all there. And when you get lonely, get onto Flamer. Well, I have to say, it's been absolutely awful meeting you. I really do hate this job. But here's the thing. I know what's coming next. And you really don't, I'm afraid. But head on this way, and I'll never see you again. Off with you. Welcome to hell. Oh, there's been a mistake. Well, absolutely. If you shouldn't be here, then we'll get you removed as soon as possible. Yeah, please hold. We'll send somebody for you right away.